Good morning. I'm just playing before we get started with a tiny bit of watercolor. Because I really don't want to be here today. It's not that I don't want to be here. It's I don't want to draw flowers. I don't want to draw the flowers that are in our prompt today, I guess. Anyway, hi, welcome. I don't know what day it is. Thursday, May 15th. Welcome to the show. Okay, we'll talk about that in a minute. Let's find us. Welcome to the show. Where are we? Should be here. There he is. There he is. Edit, copy, paste. There's so much going in my brain right now. We have so much as a family to do and get done for the wedding. So much. Good morning, Tammy and Denise. I gotta move over to here and find us. Well, you guys found us. Okay, so today is May 15th, and the prompt is K for kangaroo, kangaroo paws, and king's spear flowers. And it's a free day, so I can do whatever I want, which is the good news. That's the good news. And I do want to finish this page here just kind of quickly because I did this one. I'm just going to add some pink to it, I think, and purple. I don't ever use pink and purple together, but I just did. Kind of weird colors today with this weird reddish orange color in the middle. How's everybody doing? Uh, uh, I think that's plenty of color, right? Plenty of color. I can put this away. All right, let's let this dry and get it away from me. Go away. Otherwise, all I'm going to do is play today. Where are we? There we are. Good morning, Jewel and Carmen and Denise and Johanna and Ellen and Kathy and Carmen says it's getting harder to find us. Wedding is not this week, it's next weekend. Hi, Ruth Ann and Lita and Terry and Valerie, Barbara, Denise, Julie. Oh, come back. Where'd you go? Anyway, welcome. First thing I want to do is I want to paint this heart because we might use it today, but I have not quite decided yet. How's everybody doing? Good? Good. I'm glad. Are y'all good? Everybody out there good? I'm good. I have like 6 hours today to myself for free. I mean, not for free, where I'm free. And then we have to go pick up the champagne for the wedding. And that'll be fun, right? But I don't always get this time to myself much anymore. It's kind of weird. Well, I didn't mean to put that color in there at all. Anyway, my husband's got doctor's appointments and stuff. So I have this free time. And I have to empty the refrigerator because I have to put all the drinks in it to start getting them cold for the wedding. Those are weird colors, aren't they? Is it like a reggae flag or what are these colors together? I kind of like it. This is a wood heart. Palma says, got to visit the grandbaby yesterday. Yay! Palma and I have a date with our husbands. On Saturday night, we're going to see James Taylor. Pretty excited about that. And then Saturday day, I have a date with my friend Karen for her husband's celebration of life. Which I can you be excited for a celebration of life? I don't think so. I'm nervous for her because she's been so worried about it. It's coming up quick and her family's all here and, you know, but it's going to be fun to see everybody and be there and celebrate John. And I guess that's the important part is when you have a celebration, you want people to celebrate you. Please celebrate me home. Give me a number, please. Celebrate me home. No wonder, oh, but I always remember. I can recall whatever I. Okay, I have to run outside and spray this really quick. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to finish our page. Do you want to go with me? No. Let me do one more bit of yellow here. It got really light over here. This will be my fourth time seeing James Taylor. The first time I saw James Taylor, I waited in line on Hollywood Boulevard at the Pantages Theater overnight for tickets. My mom didn't know. My girlfriends and I went to a bar and I met this boy named Michael at the bar. And he said he was going to call me later that night. And he never called, never. But I had his phone. No, I didn't have his phone number. He had my phone number. And so he was so handsome. I'll never forget him. And then I wrote my very favorite song that I've ever written. Wait, I wonder if it's on my computer. I could play it for you. Would Sony Music take that off? Hold on. I'm going to look to see if I can play it. Huh. It's called Morning in LA. Is it there? Used to be on my computer. That's Carol Kane. Carol? No. Huh. That's weird. It used to be here. How can I find it? Artists. I'm an artist. My husband put it on here for me. Marshall Tucker, Nancy Griffith, Neil Young, Nicolette Larson. Where's Lindsay and Carol? It's not on an album. It's a song. Oh, I have a lot of songs on here. Just not my song. Hold on, I'm looking. Now I can't stop thinking about it. I'm sorry. Have everybody but Lindsay and Carol. Joni Mitchell, Blue, Jackson Brown, Hoosier. Where is it? How can I ever listen to it again if I can't find it? Okay, well, let me go spray this. Give me a sec. Oh, here's something pretty to look at while I'm gone. something pretty. There, I'll open that so you can see all of those pages. Be right back. Hang on, dog. Hang on, dog. Hang on, dog. I'm coming back. Up on the roof. Wait, is what up on the roof? So I just sprayed this. I don't know if you can see the glossiness. I'm gonna try to dry it because I got it on pretty thick. When you watercolor a piece of wood or paint a piece of wood that's not with something that is like acrylic paint or something that's opaque, if it's transparent, you want to fix your wood with something like this or this. It's Krylon UV Archival 1378 matte finish spray. It then allows you to paint on top of it. But it may bubble because I'm drying it quickly. All right, well, let's let it sit for a minute. Let's start today, shall we? Oh, everything's falling. So we're not using this or this today. This is where we've been. A, B. How come everything got switched? C, D, E, F, G, G. Come on. H, I, and yesterday was J. This page did not photograph well, which is kind of a bummer. But yesterday we did this page. Today we are doing this page. And it is K. K is for kangaroo paws. Oh, we're going to do the wild color page. Kangaroo paws and king's something. I think it's dry. But this wooden heart that's super thin is going to go on it. I got these from Nancy Stainer. She painted this one for me. Isn't it pretty? I'm going to punch a hole in it and hang it in my craft room. There's that damn bird. There's been a robin outside that has been tormenting my window all morning. What are you going to do now, bird? I'm going to send my dog out there. Anyway, these were from Adornit as part of a kit that we had. They were just plain wood like this, and then you could do whatever you wanted with them. And Nancy made me these, which I love, and I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet, but I love them to pieces. Her brother has a CNC machine, is that what it's called? And he was able to imprint all the wording that I did in the kit from Adornit onto this, which I love. And then he did this one for her on acrylic. Can you see that it is, well, I'll show it to you on the green. Look how pretty it is with the green paper behind it. Yeah, it's just so cool. So she sent me a heart. Oh man, look how pretty that is. Just that heart tied on here. This was a kit from Adornit a long time ago. but we're going to use it today here because I can always have Brent cut me more hearts because I just didn't want to do very much today. So let's look at our two flowers, shall we? Hold on. Come back. I'm going to move the camera. Here are our two flowers today. This is a kangaroo paw. Hi, Suzanne. And this is a king's spear. So I don't know. I just kind of want to play. Whoa. And I got to get my camera back where it was. Oh, you Robin, go away. So I want to get a brush. And I kind of want to do, let's do this. The king spears are very tall and just yellowy, like that. Kind of, sort of. And they're kind of more of a golden yellow. So let's get out our brown because there's a bit more brown in it than yellow, like this kind of color. Let's try this one. It's very watery. And then the kangaroo paws come in kind of, they come up from the bottom of the ground, but they're like speary kind of things. Like that kind of. And they're yellowy. But they curve. Kind of like that. I don't know. I'm not going to look at the picture, but they curve like this. More like that. So not very watercolory. But they do look like this. Kind of, sort of. Let's get this picture again. And then their stems are actually the orange color and they go into green. But they don't usually hang like this. So don't tell me that's not what they look like because I know they don't hang. I know that, but we're doing a hangy thing from, I mean, kind of peeking in. And then they have stems that are like this. They look a lot like their leaves. I mean, like the leaves look a lot like the stems, is what I was trying to say. And we're just going to put them all willy-nilly in here. And this one has a stem. Oh, that's like really kind of crazy. Kind of, sort of a lighter green. Well, that's really light green. Can't even see it. Kind of like that. But maybe a little darker so you could actually see it. And the green comes up from the base of the flower. Like that. Where's the orange heart? Is it even going to work now? Oh yeah, I need way more of these guys. And they do have a little yellow in them sometimes. Let's get some yellow. It's almost the same color. They're not that pointy though. Oh well. It is what it is. How's everybody doing today? Did I already say I don't really want to do this today? I just wanted to play. So all of this could possibly get covered up. Because I didn't really want to do anything like I'm supposed to do. Do you know what I mean? Some days you just want to be a rebel. There's a big one. Yesterday I went with my daughter to get her wedding dress and it fit and it's beautiful, but she has lost some weight, which is normally a good thing. But don't tell my husband because we've told him that she has a very fluffy ball gown looking dress and it's very form fitting. We didn't want to tell him because she was going to do a first look with him at the wedding and now she's decided not to. But she's lost weight in her butt. And the dress that she had was very butt form fitting, you know? Not anymore. I told her to buy butt pads and she laughed at me. Like, well, either that or start eating. Okay, so I forgot on this one. It's got to have these, has these green stemmy things. Anyway, I think the dress looks beautiful on her. She just wants her butt to look good, which sounds so funny to me. All I wanted in a wedding dress was fluff. When I was getting married, I just wanted the fluff. And all she wants is her butt to look good. Because her fiance likes her butt. I'm sorry that I'm having this conversation with you guys, but it's the truth. Okay, so now that I have this here, I'm just going to mess the whole thing up. Get ready. Because I found these crayons when the dog was chewing on stuff this morning. And I think we'll use the neon. My son gave them to me for Christmas, and I kind of wanted to create a resist if I can. Oh, those are neon-y. That's smeared. Perfect. Yellow. I don't know if this is going to work. And maybe one of those crazy bright orangey colors. This is called Rose Electric. That's pink. Really not what I wanted. Come on. Color's this. Wild watermelon. It looks just like the Rose Electric. Okay, well, I'm not a big fan of crayons. So let's try something else. My friend Anne does the funnest stuff with crayons. Not so much for this girl. So let's try some of these Stabilo watercolory ones. And this one, I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't. So don't judge me. Color's this. It's like a peachy kind of color. Like I said, it could end up being a gigantic mess. Oh wait, what's this say? Hold on, somebody had something important to say. Tina says, taking my son to the airport so he can spend the next 24 hours on his flight to South Carolina. Oh my God, he has a 12-hour layover in Atlanta. He is not going to be well after that. He also had diabetes and lymphoma in both legs. Oh, poor guy. That is awful. Oh, I'm sorry, Tina. I was giggling, and then the giggling turned to seriousness. Poor guy. Okay, let's see what happens now, shall we? My husband bought me this giant brush a long time ago, and I've never used it. I don't think I want to use it today. We're just going to see what happens with all of this crayon and watercolor stuff. And we're just going to get it all tropical, smearedy togethery. Smearedy togethery. You know that smearedy togethery look? Well, I don't see the crayon resisting much. And I also have lost this flower. I don't want to lose it completely. Well, it's what I wanted, but it's not really what I like. So we'll see what happens in a minute. For your Stabilos, do you have just 10 colors or larger? I have lots of colors. I don't know how many. I want to say there's 12 or something. They're the Stabilo Woodies. They're called Woody 3-in-1. I think because they work like a crayon, they work like a watercolor and a pencil. I do love them. Well, we'll dry this mess and see what happens. It's kind of become a very big mess. Kind of a mess. Kind of love it. But I'm not sure what I'm doing. I don't really like the crayon back there. It didn't act as a resist, it just acted as color. Sometimes if you turn things back upside down with a blow dryer, it'll blow dry. It's not horrible. So we'll see. I have some Caron pens, or Karen pens, as they say, as the professionals say. Let's see what happens with these. I don't really want to get it back into too much perfection. Didn't I have one more flower up here? Yes, I did not. So I took away a bunch of color, now I'm putting it back in. Makes no sense, Lindsay. You're making no sense. But I am having fun. And isn't that the point? And these kind of go like this. Let's see what happens now. Nothing. Nothing much. So let's go to colored pencil, shall we? And I still have my heart that's going on here, which is getting weirder and weirder all the time that it's going to be there. But it's okay because we're just playing. We're just having fun. Kind of looks like a jungle. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Now we're getting somewhere. Here's our kangaroo paws. Starting to look like something. Hang on, let's bring this over. I think I'm too far down. The whole thing wants to fall. I don't know if these are fluffy or not. I guess I should look at a picture. They are much more yellow than what I have here. I don't know how to get them yellowier. And they're more pointy at the top. But they are kind of fluffy. Camera's bouncing. And I think we're just going to embrace all the scribbles. And go for it. With more scribbles. This takes raw talent, by the way. Don't try this at home, kids. It's hard. Hard to do this. Oh, I did that color, I think. Just kidding. Just kidding. It takes no talent. No. I'm trying to decide if I should put black in here. When in doubt, grab colored pencils, Jennifer says. Jennifer, I got your note yesterday. Thank you for the great invitation. I don't know what's going to happen yet, so I can't tell you. I don't like that color. This is a mess. I will just say. Well, something's got to happen over here, and I'm not happy with colored pencils anymore. So let's try a pen to just kind of give it definition, shall we? So these are like pointy, really pointy at the top, kind of like this. And then they get kind of crazy, fluffy crazy. Oh, my pen does not like going over colored pencil. So it will definitely be chicken scratches. I'll do this one. Hang on. I wonder if a Sharpie will do better. Let me find a Sharpie. Hang on. Do you think I could find a black Sharpie in this mess of Sharpies? I want a skinny one. There's one. You ever seen anybody have so many Sharpies? Okay, now we're talking. I kind of liked it scratchy though, but oh well. These are crazy stems on here. They're like fluffy. Maybe we'll put some gold in. I don't know. Need this one here. They do work well with shaky hands, however. They look like corn stalks. Put the heart down, then outline. What heart? Oh, outline around the heart? I see what you're saying. The heart's going to get a word on it, so we'll see. I just like clicking this pen. This is a Sharpie retractable ultra fine point. I love it. Not happy with the black at all, especially not in here, because now they really look like corn stalks. It's okay. We can't love everything we do, right? And Carmen always says, goes through an ugly stage before it gets pretty. I have an idea. I have a thought. Oh, my whole thing's falling. They're much skinnier little fluffy things than this though, but hey, I don't care. It's my interpretation, right? Right? And these don't grow from the top at all. They grow from the bottom. Now let's try some yellow in here. Get some definition going. Maybe, maybe not. Or yellow, brighten the whole thing up. But it's blending with, why would this blend with my Sharpie? That's kind of weird. Huh, well, now what? That's awful, awful. When in doubt, get a Posca. White on top of black certainly does lighten it up. Talk about medium usage. We've used a bunch in here. This lady was so sweet yesterday, who was the seamstress for my daughter's wedding dress. She wanted to take a video of me with Riley for her YouTube or something. She was so cute. She'd been there for decades in this little office, you could tell, and it was hotter than heck. She didn't use an air conditioning. All her windows were closed. Kind of crazy, but just the cutest little lady who had a dog, a shop dog named Sir Winston. He was so cute. Bugsy was outside pooping, so. Okay, well, that's better. Gonna add white on these, no black. On the kangaroo paws. I like the white, it lightened it up a lot. Still, this black is really freaking me out. It's not horrible. When's the wedding? Next Saturday, Sally. 1 week. And I checked the weather. It's supposed to be 80 degrees during the day, which is going to be hot, but nice. And then in the evening, it'll be 56. So it'll be perfect for my jacket. Little sparkle pop. Little sparkle pop never hurt anybody. Talk about scribble scrabble. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's pretty. Well, I mean, it is what it is. I could put this, maybe if I hide these guys, I was going to put it over this way more. But I think if I put it over this way more, I'll be happier with just the scribble scrabble there. So let's glue it down. Was there another question from somebody that I missed? Carmen says it's watercolor pens. I guess I didn't miss a question. So I had points on my Wells Fargo credit card that were going to expire. I never knew my points expired. I'm sure I've lost some in the past, but why would you expire if you just want them to keep adding up? I don't know. It's probably a bad credit card, an old one or something. Anyway, and so I bought PetSmart gift cards. Not all of them. I also bought Home Depot for my husband. I bought DoorDash for me because then when I go visit my kids, we can eat. We don't have DoorDash where we live. I did show the jacket yesterday, CJ. I'll show it again. Maybe not right now because we have to fix this mess of a mess. Fabrifix will glue wood down very nicely, as a matter of fact. And we're going to go over this way, I think. I do like the heart. That's about the only part of this whole thing I like. This cluster. Ooh. These pens do very nicely on this. Surprise, surprise. And I want to write something if I can. Oh, I probably should use a Sharpie. Yeah, Sharpies are the right investment here. I don't know how this is going to work, you guys. Oh, it worked. I don't know why I wanted to write this, but I've been saying it all morning. Oh, the love. Oh, the love. Feel the love. So if I did not spray this heart with this stuff, once again, Krylon UV Archival 1378 matte finish varnish spray, it would have bled and run, and I would have had a runny black mess here. So that's what that sealer did. It sealed the watercolor in place so that it allowed me to put black Sharpie on the top. You know what I mean? I don't know why I wanted to write this so bad, but it like came to me this morning when the dog was barking at Brent on the treadmill. I just kept holding the dog because she just kept barking, and then she wanted to get on the treadmill. That's really pretty. I like it now. Wait, I ran my finger through this. It's kind of going away, and I don't want it to go away. I want it to be big and bold. But it's probably because it's a watercolor pen. And maybe it didn't like the varnish. Because here in the green, it's kind of fading. Oh well. What can you do? I hid our cornstalk, which is our king spear flower. So when Nancy painted on these hearts, let's bring this one back. She probably used acrylic paint, and then I'm not sure what kind of pen here, but then she did a Posca on the top, possibly. I don't know. But hers came out pretty too. But if you buy raw wood at the craft supply store, you've got to seal it with something. Just know that. You can't just start writing on it or your pen's going to bleed. Got it? But that came out pretty good. On the heart and then off the heart. So Monday begins wedding prep, and I have decided to go for the big dollars. And I am getting my hair, I don't even know what you call it. It used to be called highlighted. Now I think they call it weave, where I'm getting dark and light colors weaved into my hair. Not fake hair, not like extensions. I don't need those. I have very long hair. But color weaved into my hair. I'm sure there's a word for it, but I don't know what it is. Another creeper. Hold on. Oh, let's go away, you person. How do I do this? Oh, geez. Oh, it doesn't allow me to block him. Why is that? I've never had anybody I can't block before. That's very upsetting. If anybody knows how to report that, please report it. Please block. But I can't do anything. I went to his page and it won't allow me to. Sorry, everybody. Sorry, I can't block. What did Palma say? Palma says, I'm so impressed with Brent and how he's using the treadmill so diligently. Palma, he doesn't want to die. It's really scary what's going on with his heart. And they've got him so paranoid. He's eating very well. He's walking all the time. His heart is at 15% of where it should be. And they're pretty sure it's not going to go back. It's looking more and more like he won't have to have open heart surgery, but we don't know for sure yet until we see the doctor in June. When in doubt, just add more black when your orange is kind of fading. It's good over on this side. I don't know why it faded on the green side. Last time I tried blocking, they said not doing anything offensive, so they blocked my block. I know, that's happened to me too. But it's still worth a try. It's worth a try. Okay. Okay. I like this. Now. Oh, whoops, that doesn't go there. I think we need some white. Also think we need more colored pencil, just a little bit. It needs some separation of our edging here, I think. But since we went scribbly, we're going to continue to scribble. I kind of love all these colors together. Okay, what if we take this and go on the here? Oh, that'll work. That's going over the orange that's not drying. That's kind of cool. Let's try colored pencil in here. Whoa, that's really nice. It takes the colored pencil very well. That's cool. Let's try a lime green in the word O. I have a lime green. I do. That's very nice. Just kind of sets it apart. And then we need orange in the E of the. Oh, the colored pencil works great on the wood. That's so pretty. Can you see it? I think we need white in here. And put these watercolors away. Let's try this. See what happens. See what happens. Yeah, that's drying now. So my orange, no, it's still kind of wet. Oh well. It is pretty. It is a lot better than halfway through when I was like, oh, this is horrific. And I think the Posca is going to pick up this watercolor, so it's not going to be as bright white here. It's picking up the orange watercolor, and it's kind of muting it a bit, which is cool. So it's not really bright white. Kind of fading into the watercolor. It's all about the detail, kids. Right? That's pretty. I miss painting on wood. Oh my gosh, I have to do my daughter's wood sign. Oh, for her friends that are coming to the wedding, and I almost forgot. Good thing I remembered. Okay. All right. All right. I think I'm almost done. Oh, wait. We have to do the back. Oy vey. I totally forgot the letter K. Let's do it quickly. This should work well. We're going to scribble scrabble the K. I'm so sorry I forgot. So sorry I forget lots of stuff. I'm just sorry. all the time. Come on out. Scribble, scrabble. Wish I had a darker one. Oh, I have gold. All right. I'm going to keep scribble scrabbling with this. Doesn't really like this watercolory pencil, but it's okay. What is Lindsay doing now? Then we're going to watercolor the whole thing. Catch your breath. Catch your breath. Okay, that's good. Pat says, boy, am I late. Busy capturing photos of a robin building a nest in our lamp outside our door. Well, that's cool. All right. I think we're going to do this. I was hoping it would smear more. It's not. Oh well. Didn't smear so well. It didn't blend because I think I'm using paper that's not allowing it to blend. But it's okay. We have other ways to scribble. We certainly do. But I think might need some black in there. I'm gonna go with the front. I put away the pen already. Oh, no. Gotta wet. That's wet. That's what happens when I go fast. I almost tore through the paper right there. Try it again now. Almost ruined the pen. Oh, I did tear through the paper right there. What can you do? Okay. I'm liking it. I'm digging it. Oh, paper's so wet right here, you guys. Hope there's, I thought maybe I drew something on the back side. Oh, so wet. So wet. I thought I dried it pretty well, but I guess I did not. Let's just try to fix that one spot where I tore through the paper. It's okay. But it sure does coordinate well with the front, right? Fancy, I used your heart. A little heart on the top of the tear. Oh, all right. Come on, glue. That's a good idea. A heart. Because then it would coordinate with the front, right? Let's see if we could get, I think we could get a heart out of this. I think we need black around the edges or something dark. Let's do this bright pink. Maybe not. It's not horrible. It's also not great. Words. My W, odds exactly. My words exactly. Oh, come back. Come back, little heart. Perfect, Nance. Nance. Do people call you Nance? People call me Linz. My friend Anne always calls me Linz, and I kind of like it. Not everybody can call me Linz. It's a cool K. I like it a lot. Nothing like a scribble scrabbly background, right? K is for kangaroo, paws, and king spear. There you have it. Oh, Barbara Miller does call me Linz. That's true, Barbara. You do. There's only certain people that can get away with it. Some people do it, and I have to stop them. But yes, Barbara does call me Linz. Okay, there we are. Barbara, by the way, I'm thinking about July to do something at your venue. So I'm not doing anything this week or next week because of the wedding, but I'm thinking about it. Okay, well, I think we took a pretty bad mess and made it into something kind of cute, right? It's not horrible. It's cute. I love the wood heart. It's going to put a lot of thickness into the box. So I hope I have enough room in the box for everything. And we have K is for kangaroo paws and king spear. And I love how this came out so much. I love that background. Stuff like that is so much fun for cutting up. Just came out great. All right. That's it, kids. Have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Tomorrow, I'll talk to you tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Shall we look? Why, yes, let's. Let's put everything back in here. I think it's all going to end up fitting well. Today we did kangaroo paws and king spear. Tomorrow is lotus, larkspur, lavender, and lilac. Holy cow, that is a mouthful. Okay. Lotus, larkspur, lavender, and lilac. I think that's fun, right? We'll see. We'll see what happens tomorrow. All right, you guys have a really good day. I'm going to take pictures of all of this mess of crazy. Thank you, Nancy, for the hearts. And I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, kids. Bye. Have a good day. Love you.